Ahriman. The principle of evil in Persian mythology, as Angramania, the destructive spirit, who first introduced death into the world, he led the forces of evil against the host of Spentomania, the Holy Spirit, who assisted Ahura Mazda, the wise lord, the final victor of the cosmic struggle. In the beginning, said Zoroaster, the twin spirits were known as the one good and the other evil, in thought, word, and deed. Between them the wise chose rightly, not so the fools. And when these spirits met they established life and death, so that in the end the followers of deceit should meet with the worst existence, but the followers of truth with the wise lord. Ahura Mazda told Zoroaster that Angramania had upset his plans for making Persia into a terrestrial paradise. All the creatures of the wise lord were created with free will, both spiritual beings and men. Angramania, the twin brother of the Holy Spirit, simply took pleasure in choosing to do the worst things. To thwart Ahura Mazda he introduced frost in winter, heat in summer, all manner of diseases, and the other ills that men have to endure. His creation too was the dragon Esot-Eric, who brought true into the earth. When Ahura Mazda fashioned the stars in heaven, he sprang into the sky like a snake, and in opposition to those luminaries formed the planets, whose baleful influence then fell across the world. Throughout creation there was a cleavage and antagonism so deep that under the Sasanians, 226-652, there arose a myth to soften the dualism. The twin spirits became the offspring of a single pre-existing primeval being, Zervan-Akarana, infinite time. Because Zervan had vowed that the firstborn should rule as king and Ahriman ripped the womb open, in order to claim the title, the evil one was given the kingdom of the world for a limited period. After 9,000 years, Zervan insisted, Almost will reign, and will do everything according to his good pleasure. The chief weapon of Ahriman was as concupiscence, Zervan's gift. By means of his power, the donor remarked, All that is yours will be devoured, even your own creation. Ahriman accepted because it was as his very essence. The demonic as a female principle included more than sexual desire equally. It was doubt, a weakening of the intellect. Possibly the idea represents a borrowing from Buddhism, which saw in avidya, ignorance, and its manifestation, desire, the reason for the endless round of conditioned being, as was also connected with the Manichaean demon of the same name, the mother of all evil spirits. In Zoroastrianism, however, the role of woman is by no means clear. Man was almost wholly a creation designed to play the foremost part in the destruction of evil. When Ahriman beheld the righteous man, he swooned away. For 3,000 years he lay in a swoon. Till the accursed whore roused him. Jet, the whore, coveted man and defiled herself with the destructive spirit to obtain her desire. But this idea only found expression in light texts, and it was generally accepted that woman's role was the propagation of the race. Brought to you by Yakutami, Voice of the Web.